is Shawnee Boy Sports Guru coming to you with the latest news. We wrapped up the play-in tournament. We're on to the playoffs officially tonight. And then we got the hockey playoffs starting. And we got baseball to cover. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, first, the Miami Heat beat the Atlanta Hawks. They are the eighth seed, and they will play the Cavs in the first round. Alright, we had Tyler Hero, 30 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. And then we had Andrew Wiggins, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. And then we had Bam Adebayo, 11 rebounds, 17 points, 5 assists, and 2 steals. And then we had Davion Mitchell, 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. And then for Atlanta, we had Trae Young, 29 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists, and 1 steal, 1 block. And then we had Onyeka Okongwu, 28 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, a double-double there. Georges Niang, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. So 123-114, Miami advances. They play Cleveland as the 8th seed. Congratulations to the Atlanta Hawks on a great season. Next, we have the West 8th seed. 8th seeded game between the Dallas Mavericks and the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies come away with the win, 120-106. The defending Western Conference champs are out. Anthony Davis, 40 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Klay Thompson, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. And then we had Najee Marshall, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Then we have Brandon Williams, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. And then for Memphis, we had Jaren Jackson, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. We had Ja Morant, 22 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals. Desmond Bane, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals. And then we had Santi Adama, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. And so the Memphis Grizzlies will be the 8th seed. They will take on the Oklahoma City Thunder in the first round of the playoffs. And Mavs are out. And so today, it all starts for the playoffs. It's all down to here. We got game 1 of the Bucks Pacers. Pacers are the 4 seed, Bucks are the 5 seed. Then we had the Nuggets and the Clippers. Clippers and the Nuggets. Nuggets are the 4 seed, Clippers are the 5 seed, I believe. And then we got the Pistons and the Knicks. Pistons are the 6 seed in the East, Knicks are the 3 seed in the East. And then we got the 6 seed Minnesota Timberwolves and the 3 seed Los Angeles Lakers for today's start of the NBA playoffs. Now the NHL playoffs. We got, starting today, we got the Blues and the Jets and the Avalanche and the Stars to start it off. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the full playoff bracket. First in the East, we got the Ottawa Senators and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Battle of Ontario is alive and well again. Then we got the Battle of Florida again in the playoffs. We got the Panthers and the Lightning, defending Stanley Cup champs. And then we got in the Metropolitan Division, we got the Montreal Canadiens and the Washington Capitals game one. And then we got the Devils and the Hurricanes in the first round. Then in the West, we got the St. Louis Blues and the Winnipeg Jets, the President's Trophy winners, best regular season record. And then we got a Central Division rivalry between the Avalanche and the Stars. Then we got the Minnesota Wild and the Vegas Golden Knights. And then we got the Edmonton Oilers and the Los Angeles Kings in the first round in the Pacific. So, Game 1 starts tonight. We got the Blues and the Jets, and we got the Avalanche and the Stars for Game 1 tonight. Major League Baseball. We go to last night's scores. And so for yesterday's game of the day, we had the Cubs beat the Diamondbacks 13-11. Cubs go to 13-9. Diamondbacks go to 12-8. The Guardians beat the Pirates in Pittsburgh 10-7. Guardians go to 10-9. Pirates go to 8-13. Then we had the Royals and the Tigers. Tigers take down the Royals in Detroit 7-3. Detroit goes 12-8. Kansas City goes to 8-13. Phillies take down the division rival Miami Marlins 7-2 in Philly. Phillies go to 12-8. Marlins 8-11. Reds take down the Orioles in Birdland 8-3. Reds go to 10-10. Orioles drop to 8-11. And then we had an AL East rivalry. The Yankees and the Rays. The Yankees shut out the Rays 1-0. Then the Rays go to 8-12. Yankees go to 13-7. So and then we have the Mariners and Blue Jays in Toronto. Blue Jays come away with the win 3-1. Blue Jays are 12-8. Mariners 10-10. White Sox and Red Sox in Boston. Red Sox smear the White Sox 10-3. Red Sox go to 11-10. White Sox go to 4-15. Twins and Braves in Atlanta. Braves win 6-4. Braves are 6-13. Twins are 7-13. The defending world champion Los Angeles Dodgers shut out the Texas Rangers 3-0. Dodgers are 15-6. Rangers are 12-8. Brewers take down the A's 5-3 in Milwaukee. Brewers take a 5-3 win. Brewers go to 11-9. A's are 9-11. Astros beat the Padres in Houston 6-4. Padres go to 15-5. Astros are 9-10. Angels and Giants, California rivalry. Angels shut out the Giants 2-0. Angels go to 10-9. Giants go to 13-7. And then yesterday's game of the day. Yeah, it is. It is a LeBron jersey. Cleveland. So, yesterday's game of the day was the Mets and the Cardinals. The Mets and the Cardinals faced off in yesterday's game of the day. The Mets beat the Cardinals 5-4 in that game. Mets go to 13-7. Cardinals go to 9-11. Pitching. Peterson for the Mets go 5 1/3, 7 hits, 3 runs, 9 strikeouts. Kranick came in 1 2/3, 2 strikeouts. Ryan Stanek pitched 1 and got 1 strikeout, and Brazabon came in for 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 3 strikeouts, and 1 home run. He comes away with the win. And then for the Cardinals, Miles Mikolas, 4 2/3, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, and 1 strikeout. King comes in for a third, and then we had Laley come in, pitch 1 and a third, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 home run. Romero came in for a third, got 2 walks. Matan, 1 and 1/3, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 strikeout. And then Fernandez, who takes the loss in this game, gives up 1 hit, 1 run, 1 home run. And so that was the pitching. Now we go to the lineups. For the Cardinals, Scott got 1 strikeout. Baker, 2 strikeouts. Wilson Contreras, 1 run, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. Nolan Arenado, 2 hits, 1 RBI. Donovan, 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 RBI, 1 home run. Walker, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 2 strikeouts. Sagis, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. Paguez, catcher, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 2 strikeouts. And it's Sayani, 2 strikeouts. And then for the Mets, Francisco Lindor, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 home run. Juan Soto, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 walk. Pete Alonso, 1 hit, 2 walks. Jesse Winker, nothing. Vientos, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 run batted in, 1 home run. Then we have Brandon Nimmo, 1 run, 1 hit, and then Torrens came in with 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 strikeout. Brad Beatty, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And then Taylor, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI. So my regular season record is now 12-11. Now today, we look at today's games. Marlins and the Phillies, Royals and Tigers, Diamondbacks and Cubs, Mariners, Blue Jays, Reds, Orioles, Guardians, Pirates, Cardinals, Mets, Dodgers, Rangers, White Sox, Red Sox, Yankees, Rays, Nationals, Rockies, A's, Brewers, Padres, Astros, Twins, Braves, and Giants, Angels. Today's game of the day is the Royals and the Tigers. Seth Lugo going for the Royals, 1-2, 3.86 ERA, and Casey Mize, 2-1 for the Tigers, 2.60 ERA. So that is it. We got the playoffs all set. Both brackets are final. It all starts tonight. We got a heck of a day in baseball coming. Our fantasy team, Englewood Guru Machine, got 3 starters going tonight. Hoping to get a lot of fantasy points. Watch, like, and subscribe to Shawnee Boy the Sports Guru. And I will see you all in what is the best video, the next one. So I will see you all in the next video.